Give you guys an updated brow routine. Okay. Yeah.
My pinky nail looks ugly. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to film for you all an updated eyebrow routine. I haven't done one in a long time, and I actually did switch up my technique as well as my products just a teeny bit. So I figured I'd come on here and share it with you guys. So the products you're going to be needing is a eyebrow pencil. I switched back to the MAC spiked eyebrow pencil. It has this automatic turn thing at the top, like twisty top, so you can twist up the product. And then it has a spoolie on the end. Like, this was like the Anastasia brow wiz before the brow wiz even came out. Like, this pencil has been popping. It's always popping, and I just came back to it. It's a little bit expensive in my opinion. I feel like $20 for an eyebrow pencil is a lot, because I don't feel like there's a lot of product in here. There is only 0.09 grams of product for $20. That's a lot. But I haven't found an eyebrow pencil that I really like that gives me the perfect color and doesn't rub off during the day. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to also be using my DipBrow pomade in the dark brown. It's janky. I use it a lot. But this is the color. I like my brows to have like a cool brown look, not a warm brown look, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to also use my MAC Select Cover Up. Ooh, I totally butchered this name. It's the MAC NC45 Studio Finish Concealer. This stuff is thick. Well, I'm telling you, she thick. She thick, girlfriend. And this is going to cover up any like sparse hairs or hairs that I got growing back, because your girl needs to get her eyebrows done, and this will cover up all of that. So I use this. It's 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. In MAC, I'm like an NC50, and yeah, it's 2 shades, because it would be NC47 and an NC45. So yeah, 2 shades lighter. And make sure you get the right undertone. I do have a neutral to yellow golden undertone, so I make sure that this concealer has that same kind of undertone to match. Starting off, I'm gonna prime my face. I've been back to primers. It's hot outside now. We done skipped spring and we went straight to summer, and I noticed that my face looks so much, or my makeup looks so much smoother when I use a primer. So I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte. I also like to use the Becca Poreless Matte and Poreless Primer for extra hot days, but I'm gonna wash this stuff off after. I'm not going nowhere, so I'm gonna use this. Ooh. Oh my God. Hold up. I dropped it. So I'm gonna put this all over my face actually, because I think I'm gonna do some makeup after this. So I'm gonna put this all over, and I'm gonna especially put this on my eyebrows too, because sometimes I get oily in the eyebrow area. Not necessarily the brow itself, but like the skin around the brow, if that makes sense. I'm rubbing this in. I did moisturize my face prior to. And you guys, I done broke my fingernails, so disregard her. I'm gonna even put this over my eyelids, because my eyelids get oily. This primer is just going everywhere. Okay. All right, so now that that's on, I am going to take my MAC. I'm just dropping everything today. I'm telling you. I'm going to take my MAC brow pencil, and I'm going to brush up the brow, just like that. Whenever I do to one side, I'm gonna do to the other side. So yeah, my eyebrows look kind of cool like this. You know how people are wearing like the feathered eyebrow look with the soap? I don't do the whole soap brow thing, but they don't look too bad. Okay, should I zoom you guys in? Should I bring you in a little bit more? Okay, so I zoomed you guys in. You're extra close to my face. Like, this is weirdly uncomfortable, but I want you to get the full effect of this. So yeah, I'm going to start by outlining my brow with the MAC brow pencil. I didn't roll it up too much because it will break, and I'm trying to save as much product. I want all my coins. I want to use every piece of this brow pencil. I'm gonna just trace out the bottom part of my brow in light strokes. I'm following the natural shape of my eyebrow. And since it doesn't really have a shape at the end because those stubborn hairs are going back, I'm kind of just like faking it. Very light, quick strokes like that. So I got my line on the bottom. Just gonna quickly put some strokes through the brow to fill in a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in on the top and create that shape as well. So one on the bottom, one on the top. Again, quick flicks. I'm not exaggerating my shape, really just following my natural brow. And the arch of my brow, I'm just dragging that down to connect to the bottom. Like that. And quick, short strokes throughout the brow. Flicking some strokes up in the front. Not really touching the middle. I mean, not really touching the front here too much, like here in this area. And I'm just putting some of that product into the brow quickly. So this is what we have so far. And this is what the other brow looks like. And this is what it looks like. So if you like a natural kind of like defined brow, you can leave it like this. It's perfectly fine. You can go in with your concealer and clean it up on the bottom, or you can just rock it as it is. Sometimes I rock it as it is, especially if I'm on the go. So the next thing I'm going to do, because I want a banging brow, is I'm going to go in with the DipBrow pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take this on an angle brush. I'm going to dip my brush into the product, and then once I pick up that product, I'm going to kind of wipe it back and forth into the cap just to take some of it off, and also make sure that whatever I picked up, it's evenly distributed. And I'm basically going to use this as a definer, like to fill in more of the sparse areas. And I'm just kind of like going to fill in my brow with this, almost as if it was a coloring book. I'm staying inside of those lines that I put down before. And I'm just filling in those parts of my brow that need some extra work. Not really going too much in the front, just lightly. Just lightly placing it in the front, flicking it up. And this is what we have. And this is what we have so far for the brow. After I do this, I go back in with the spoolie and I just blend in the front of the brow. Just take away some of that harshness, and then I also blend in the rest of my brow. Just comb through it until it pretty much looks like this. This helps it better distribute whatever product is on the hair. So it looks like that. And I'm also gonna go in with some brow gel. I forgot to mention this product, but I don't use it every day. This is really good for me because my eyebrow hairs aren't, they're pretty like straight. If you have like curlier eyebrow hairs or hairs that go in different directions, you might want to set your brow with a bit of clear eyelash glue, but I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow gel in the clear, and I'm just gonna run this through as well. Okay, now that I have that, I'm just gonna clean up my brow. With that concealer from MAC, this one. This one is really good. I like this one a lot. I've been using it for years. And I'm gonna take that with a flat sort of concealer brush like this. And I'm just gonna literally go under the brow and yeah, clean it up. I like to raise my brow just so that I can really get close under there. And if you're working on someone else's face, you can use your thumb and apply light pressure to raise their brow while you clean up underneath it. As of lately, I've been using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. This is in the shade 24 Golden. And I'm just gonna take that same brush. You can use another brush if you have. And I'm just gonna take some of this product onto the brush. And I'm just gonna go in like normal and clean the top of my brow. I'm just gonna get a little bit more product. And just gonna put that in the front there. Okay guys, so these are the finished brows using that same method that I previously showed you all. I hope that you take these tips and tricks and, you know, just apply them to your everyday routine. And also, you don't have to use the same products that I use. You can tweak certain things here and there to get this to work for you. And yeah, but these are how I like my brows, sharp and snatched. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.